It's Saturday night on 2K Sports. We've got the excitement of the NBA for you tonight. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Miami. Off to a great start this season, currently in second. And, of course, the Cavaliers, 2 spots down.
And right now for Miami, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
And let's go straight over to David Aldridge for a report before the tip-off. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Big man Jarrett Allen challenges all high flyers at the rim. He said nobody likes getting dunked on. People call it a business decision. I don't think about that. My role is to be a rim protector, so I'm going to sacrifice for the team. Whether it's a block or a dunk, either way, I'll be on a highlight. It's a good way of thinking about it. Guys?
Absolutely, David. He knows his role, doesn't he? Thanks for that report. Around the league, Doris, we're seeing plenty of small ball, but some teams are trying to go big. If you were a coach at this point, which way would you go?
Well, it's all contingent on who your personnel is. Do your strengths lie in the post, or do they lie on the perimeter? The best coaches put their best players in positions to be successful. Can you maximize the talent on your roster?
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Lowry and Hero are the guard set, and it's Adebayo in its center. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Garland is out there at Bledsoe, and it's Okoro in at the small forward. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. To the right side. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland, no good. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. And Tucker kicks to Butler. Drives to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a crafty drive by Jimmy Butler. Mixing speeds, getting where he wants to be on the floor.
Pass to Okoro. Allen, a screen on Butler. Okoro passes to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Bledsoe for 3. Miami grabs the miss. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Now here's Butler. Not a lot of room. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
Well, Jimmy Butler making use of his length, his smarts, nice interior score.
To the paint. Here's Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Lowry. Isaac Okoro picking up that last basket. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, Kyle Lowry has spent his entire career finding open teammates.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Mobley. Guarded by Tucker. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And Miami called for the foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the second free throw. And Miami has possession. Outside Lowry. Butler on the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Well, this to me is the problem with defending Butler. He typically takes it so strong, it's
Shooting
hard
for
not to
Miami.
bite on that pump
Jimmy
fake.
Butler
It's his first trip to the
taking
line.
2 shots.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That free throw good from Butler.
Well, think back to one of the biggest surprises in the 2020 bubble in Orlando. Jimmy Butler leads the Heat all the way to the finals and almost forces a Game 7.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Here's Okoro. From outside the arc. Good on the triple. Okoro's got his second basket of the night.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Over Garland. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Cavaliers trail by 3. One word you can use to describe Jarrett Allen, Greg, is efficient. He doesn't waste his chances at the offensive end. I mean, like ever.
He's very smart with his shot selection, but don't let that take away from his defense. Allen takes a lot of pride in protecting the rim.
Now Hero after Darius Garland missing on that last three-pointer. Right side, Butler. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
And Cleveland making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Adebayo with a screen on Garland. The drive by Lowry. It's deflected. They recover it.
But Jarrett Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a block.
Markkanen sets the pick for Garland. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing
Jimmy
when the
Butler.
defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
Inside, and Mobley throws it down.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Miami with the ball. Now Hero, coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Lowry finds Hero. Lowry a screen on Bledsoe. Here's Hero. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And there's the bucket for Markkanen.
Eric Bledsoe's court vision is probably underrated. What a pretty pass.
Butler goes in. Count it.
Jimmy
Butler's got
Butler.
10 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Crosses over. Garland shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be.
Well, give Darius
line for
Garland
Cleveland.
credit for looking to
Darius
score. He
Garland.
forces the
Taking
defense
2
into
shots.
action.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
Both free throws good from Garland. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Lowry against Garland. Lowry passes to Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Darius Garland picks one up.
How about during his 3rd season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an All-Star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
2.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Mobley kicks to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. A nice shot by Mobley.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Bledsoe passes to Markkanen. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And with a unique combination of size and skill, Markkanen can finish plays that others simply can't.
Now, here's Lowry. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hero finds Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Garland dishes to Bledsoe. Here he goes. Markkanen trying to break loose. No good from Bledsoe. The Heat with the lead. Here's Lowry. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Now, here's Markkanen. 5 points in the game. Allen with the screen for Markkanen. Dishes to Allen. Clock at 6. Here's Bledsoe, and Butler sends it back.
Wow, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
Here's Adebayo. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Butler against Bledsoe. Out to the right wing. Mobley the pass to Bledsoe. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, the rhythm, the timing. When Bledsoe is in his groove, look out on the catch and shoot.
Timeout called for the Heat.
Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And here's a look at some numbers for Jarrett Allen.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Miami's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Vincent the pass to Martin. Here's Vincent, guarded by Garland. There's the drive. Vincent's shot is good.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Garland the pass to Markkanen. Here's Jerome. Pass to Love. 3-pointer. And they get it back. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to the Nets in Brooklyn. Vincent the pass to Dedmon. Dedmon a screen. A 3-ball. Vincent misses. The Cavaliers trail by 3 to the left side wing. Here's Garland. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Garland's got 7.
Boy, Darius Garland in no mood to be denied. On the interior, go ahead, young sir.
Pass to Strus. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now the pass to Jerome. Markkanen from outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Markkanen's got a night right there.
And I tell you what, Markkanen has already mastered the art of the bank shot. Loves getting it up there and knocking that one down. You have got to be in his space if you want to disrupt his rhythm.
Last game for the Cavaliers, it was a loss to Brooklyn.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now here is Robinson following the miss by Kevin Love. Shot clock at 5. Here's Strus. That one a little long.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson.
2 minutes.
They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams. Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Here's Vincent. He had 13 points in the win against Detroit.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists. This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Heat getting the bucket. Garland, the pass to Love. Back to Garland. And the 3 off target. Miami trailing. To the wing right side. Dedmon with it. He's going up against Love. Shot's good by Dedmon.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Love with the screen for Garland. Cleveland the rebound. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Love. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Boy, you got to try and do your best to get Kevin Love out of the paint, because this guy is so adept at using his frame and his strength to get that kind of inside position.
And they take the lead. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
And here is Garland. He's coming off a 31-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn. Over to the wing. Picked by Markkanen. Jerome tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in the first half.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also, and a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Then it's Okoro. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Jerome in at the point. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And it's sent back by Allen. Pass to Jerome. With the floater, and Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
Now here is Lowry. He had 10 points in the win against Detroit. Adebayo down low. Defended by Allen. Count it. Adebayo's got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Passes it to Okoro. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Butler with the steal. Hero on the wing. Stolen by Bledsoe. Pass to Jerome. Cleveland moving the ball around. Allen outside. Bledsoe left side. 6 to shoot. Here's Mobley. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Butler, here we go. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You had the sense from the opening tip that Jimmy Butler wanted to take the initiative to put points on the board.
And so it's Bledsoe. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 3. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. It's stolen by Adebayo. And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself. Misses from short range.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
They grabbed their own miss. Outside for Robinson. Bledsoe with it. Lowry picks him up. And that one is good from Jerome.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Outside Butler. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Robinson. On defense, Cleveland. There's Hero with the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Shots good by Bledsoe.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now, Hero. 5 points in the game. Right side, Butler. And is home. What a defensive play. Bledsoe for 3. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Butler kicks to Hero. He dishes it to Lowry. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. Makes it off the glass.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Jerome. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Over in the corner, Hero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Okoro passes to Bledsoe. He feeds it to Allen. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Bledsoe's got his 4th assist in this one. Right side Lowry. Adebayo kicks it to Tucker. Here's Lowry. The pass to Adebayo. Here's Butler. And it's... Pass to Okoro. Jacks up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now a 3-point Cleveland lead. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Cleveland?
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second-chance points.
Lowry for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Bledsoe. He has 5. Mobley kicks to Bledsoe. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3 ball here in the second quarter.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Tucker can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Bledsoe looking around. There's the pick. Bledsoe with another miss.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Butler passes to Tucker. And again, unable to change momentum here. Allen outside. Now here's Bledsoe, guarded by Tucker. Bledsoe kicks to Mobley. Jerome passes to Bledsoe. A three-pointer is right on target. Bledsoe's got 8 here in the quarter.
And when Bledsoe can make range shots, it sets up the rest of his offense.
It's time for T-shirts. Fans, your powerhouse dance team.
And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with and then the guts it takes to pull them off always blows me away.
You take a look at Mobley, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Here's Garland. The Heat knocking down the tray, and he drives in. Look at that.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Vincent. Shoots over Garland. Here's Strus. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Okoro. And no good that time. And it's Miami the other way. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Kicks to Tucker. Passes it to Vincent. There's the dish to Dedmon. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Bounce pass from Garland. Launches a 3, and another 3 for Cleveland.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Vincent the pass to Dedmon, and Dedmon throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
So it's the Cavaliers now. The Heat getting the bucket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 5.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Over to the left wing. Markkanen pulls it in. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. 6-point lead. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Miami's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Here's Vincent. It's blocked.
And how about Markkanen using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's Dedmon. The Cavaliers making the shot. Dedmon a screen. Martin the pass to Vincent.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And they'll turn it over. Did not get off a shot before second violation.
Cavaliers ball.
And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Monday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the Chicago Bulls. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And Miami making a change here. Robinson's checked in. A drive by Garland. Good on the bucket. And now it's a 10-point Cavalier lead.
Well, this is a combination of speed and quickness. Darius Garland knows how to drive the basketball.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Garland. Driving the lane, and they pick up 2.
Vincent.
Vincent's got 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Three-pointer. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Strus. He's coming off a 10-point game against Detroit. Pass to Vincent. Robinson a screen on Garland. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Cavaliers ball.
Love with the screen for Garland. And there's the drive. And the shot goes down. Garland's got the lead up to 10 now for Cleveland.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Robinson a screen on Garland. The pass to Robinson. Off target with his 3. Markkanen against Robinson. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for Cleveland, Lauri Markkanen. Shooting 1.
One shot.
No doubt about the potential that Markkanen has. He just needs to keep improving, especially on the defensive end.
Here's Vincent. Stolen by Okoro.
That's the end of
That'll
the
do it for the first half.
With the score,
Cavaliers ahead.
your Cavaliers.
As they end the second quarter on a 14-4 run.
53.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the first half. How do you limit that going forward?
Well, there's been some airspace issues. I mean, there are a couple easy ones where we didn't rotate over on the weak side, but we're just not making that extra effort to get to the shooters.
And we know multiple effort is a big part of what you do. Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Did you miss us? Stupid question. Of course you did. And we missed you. And tonight we kick off with our mid-season focus on power rankings.
I think for the Cavaliers, they've really flipped the script on everyone. It's proof that anything can happen in this league. I just hope that they can keep it going because I'm loving everything they're doing.
And time now to acknowledge what was a tremendous half of play for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
And we hope you've enjoyed the absolutely stirring intellects of Shaq and Kenny. Now it's time for the second half.
Was that sarcasm, Ernie?
It was, Shaq. Get him.
Easy, big fella, easy.
I don't even know what stirring means.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball. Basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the small forward position. Hero with it. He's got 7. He takes it in. Stolen by Bledsoe. Wound up there for Allen. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Left side, Butler. Shoots over Okoro. And it's Butler missing. The Cavaliers leading by 13.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate, he leads by example, and always vocal.
When Lowry won gold in 2016, the U.S. team coaches had very high praise.
Yeah, you can call him their unsung hero, the best team player out of anybody. This guy shows emotion, and guys feed off his energy.
2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Heat trail by 15. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Stolen by Allen. Now Okoro. 10 points for him. Garland, no good. And Miami shooting at 51%. Really solid. With the drive. Hero, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
And here's Lowry. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Shots good by Hero.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Bledsoe passes to Okoro. That one goes. Count it. Okoro's got 12 in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Hero with it. He's picked up by Mobley. The leaner inside. Stolen by Garland. There's the feed to Mobley. And Adebayo sends it back. Butler passes to Tucker. Over Bledsoe. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Cavaliers leading by 16. And he's going up for the alley-oop. It's stolen by Adebayo. Pass to Butler. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Butler. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Now, here's Okoro. D right on him. It's hauled in by the Heat. And Butler, here we go. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Shot's good by Butler.
Great focus from Jimmy Butler right there. He understands contact is part of the game. He's almost inviting you to hit him.
Now, here's Okoro. 12 points for him. Here's Allen. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Okoro with it, now recovering. Here's Garland. Allen trying to break free.
Well, statistically not the most imposing shot blocker, but he gets every bit of that one, did Tucker.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Garland against Lowry. The 3. A nice shot by Tucker. Tucker's got 9 points.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Garland with it. Lowry picks him up. It's tipped. Stolen by Tucker. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
There's Garland. Goes to the reverse layup and flips it in. Garland's got 21 in the game.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
Now here is Lowry. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
To the left wing. Garland against Lowry. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Who wants a T-shirt? All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Powerhouse Dance Team.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Markkanen comes in for Okoro. And it's Ty Jerome in for Eric Bledsoe. And Miami with a change here too. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Here is Lowry. Right side Robinson wants to get it to Butler and does. Back to Robinson. Feeds it to Butler. Good again. He's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting. Cleveland leading by 9. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Adebayo, and he uses the glass on the layup. Adebayo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Up top, Garland. Guarded by Robinson. Garland looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Over Lowry. Again, the Cavaliers score.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Outside Butler. Hero on the wing. Butler on the wing. He's got 21. And there's the call on Evan Mobley.
That's his second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
For your Cavaliers.
Kevin Love, number 5.
On defense, Cleveland. 17 points was their biggest margin. Hero from long range hits the three-point bomb. Hero's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 8-point game. Here's Jerome. Passes to Love. Shoots over Hero. Love can't hit.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Got that one up quick. He has 7.
Garland with the assist.
Here's Lowry. Outside Butler. Lowry a screen on Markkanen. And Butler, here we go. 5 on the clock. Adebayo finds Robinson. And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Adebayo.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Pass to Love. Markkanen down low. Robinson on him. And Markkanen gets it to go on the assist by Love.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Bonanza. Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team.
Darius Garland, 11th in assists, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And he really is the consummate playmaker, always keeping his head on a swivel, searching for the open man, completely unselfish basketball player. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Vincent. He's got 6. And the pass to Strus. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And Miami has possession. Darius Garland missing his last shot. And Darius Garland picks up the foul.
Team foul.
That's foul number 2 for him. And the layup is good. And now just a 4-point Cleveland lead.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
It's not going to go for him. And Miami the other way now. To the middle and stolen by Love. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Miami grabs the miss. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Here's Strus. He has 5. Vincent's shot is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Strus. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Strus has got 7 points in the game.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Driving in. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Heat with the lead. 1:05 left to play in the third. Offensive rebound. Stolen by Garland. Outside, Markkanen. Down low. Here's Jerome. And that one goes long.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
Dishes it to Tucker. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Cans it from downtown. Now it's a 4-point Heat lead.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range. It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Garland. Robinson's checked in for Miami. 20 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Jerome, and the shot goes in. Jerome's got his second bucket of the night. Here's Vincent. He kicks it to Tucker. And the Heat, another 3.
3 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Heat lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And while we take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
It's the fourth quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Mobley and Allen, the 2 big men inside. Okoro out there at Bledsoe. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
And Tucker has it in the corner. And stolen by Mobley. Shoots it up. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Back to Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Something else we've seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to drop. Big points coming from three-point range right now.
Free throw good. Adebayo. And Adebayo drops them both. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Okoro with it. He dishes it to Bledsoe. To the inside. Okoro shot is off.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him, and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Bledsoe outside. Over Butler. Mobley. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
Mobley.
Bledsoe's got his 6th assist on the night.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Lowry against Bledsoe. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Kicks it to Bledsoe. Cleveland moving it around. Now Okoro. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Mobley. For 3, Bledsoe. Robinson pulls it in. The Heat leading by 6. Hero on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Double team on Adebayo. Back to Hero. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hero's got the lead up to 8 now for Miami. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. The pass to Mobley. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Garland, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers, Darius Garland.
And here is Okoro. Shoots over Hero. A nice shot by Okoro.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
You got to give it up for Lowry's toughness. He's got that scorer's mentality. Some contact won't stop him from converting.
Now, here's Okoro. Fails to fall. This number 6 now shooting 50%. He's taken 12 shots.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Knocked loose. He kicks it to Garland. Allen outside. Here's Garland. Takes it inside. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
T-shirt time! All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Powerhouse Dance Team.
Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now, or we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Garland left side. And a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. 25 points for Darius Garland. Lowry with the ball. Outside for Robinson. And the Heat, another three.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Butler on the wing, guarded by Bledsoe. Count that bucket. Adebayo's got 6 here in this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Bledsoe. He's covered by Hero. Allen dishes to Garland. And he makes the 8-footer.
Darius Garland.
Garland's got 12 points here in the second half.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Passes to Butler. Shoots over Mobley. Butler getting it done. What a move that time. Butler's got the lead up to 13 now for the Heat.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And it's Bledsoe off the drive. Lowry has the open look. Misses the 3.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Garland the pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Pass to Bledsoe. Just 5 on the clock. Lobbed up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jarrett Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
The feed to Butler. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And slam dunk by Butler.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Here's Garland. Good work defensively by Lowry. The Heat leading by 13. There's Hero with the 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Garland. Now here's Bledsoe. He's tightly guarded. Heat have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Butler against Allen. And Butler, here we go.
Well, you see the quick first step, right, guys? Butler catches the defender out of position, gets himself to the charity stripe.
At the line for the Heat, Jimmy Butler taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw, good Butler.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And so Butler nails both of them. The Cavaliers trail by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Garland kicks to Bledsoe. That shot off the mark. And it's Miami the other way.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Adebayo with a screen on Garland. Floats it up for Adebayo. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Robinson pulls it in.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Now, Hero, guarded by Bledsoe. Clock at 6. Wing shot on the way. Not enough on that one as it misses. Cavaliers shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. It's Bledsoe on the wing. Cleveland moving the ball around. Count that one for Mobley.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs it right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Garland against Lowry. Left side, Butler. Up and in on the layup. Butler's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Mobley dishes to Bledsoe. To the paint. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. Into the lane. No good. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Mobley the pass to Garland. Allen trying to break free. Second shot opportunity. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lowry.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Adebayo finds Robinson. Butler against Garland. And there's the pass to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Mobley with the rebound. There's the dish to Okoro. Inside. That's good from Allen on the assist from Okoro.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And Lowry gets it to go. And the Heat lead by 15.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Bledsoe kicks to Okoro. And Adebayo sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The Heat making a switch here. Tucker's checked in. Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Miami Heat. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Bledsoe. Going inside. Allen kicks to Garland. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and plays it in. Garland's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Heat.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Jimmy Butler.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
First free throw is good, so both teams changing it up here. He's perfect from the line this time. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, trailing by 13. Garland, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
On defense, Miami. Here's Garland. That one wide left.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Dedmon in the high post. Here's Strus. And a miss there on the triple. Down low. And that one's good. Wow.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Here's Vincent. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time GA this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Explosive night for you offensively. You were feeling it out there.
Feeling it and taking rhythm shots. I feel like all shots that I take are going to go in because I'm so used to taking those shots, man. But for my coaches and my teammates, they got the utmost confidence in me shooting whatever shot because they know it's going to be a good one.
It was very good tonight, Mr. Buckets. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Jimmy Butler.